Here are 7 things to know to start your day. Number 1, and happening now, police are looking for a suspect who allegedly stole a semi-truck out of Quincy.
The Quincy police say the truck was involved in 2 crashes before it crossed into Missouri last night around 7:15. Sergeant Eric Brown with the Missouri State Highway Patrol says the suspect abandoned the truck on North Highway 61 near Taylor.
Brown says the driver took off on foot near Old Highway 61 and Highway V. He says if you live in that area and you see something suspicious, you need to call police.
And number 2, there were concerns at the Hannibal City Council meeting last night about delays on the riverfront. The riverfront project is several months behind schedule from all the flooding during the spring months. The Hannibal Central Services Department spoke to the council last night and said there is a deduction in cost for the project. That's because a storm sewer thought to be a problem is not. The project is scheduled to be completed in June of next year, weather permitting.
Number 3, it has been 1 year since journalist Jamal Khashoggi was murdered inside the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. In honor of the columnist, activist, and Khashoggi's fiancée will attend a vigil outside the consulate. There will also be a candlelight vigil at the Royal Embassy in Washington, D.C., and a vigil at Khashoggi's alma mater, Indiana State University, later tonight.
And number 4, Johnson & Johnson has reached a $20.4 million settlement with 2 Ohio counties in connection with the nation's opioid crisis. In doing so, the healthcare giant avoids the first federal opioid trial set to begin in Cleveland later this month. The deal does not require Johnson & Johnson to admit liability.
Number 5, the same jury that found former Dallas police officer Amber Geiger guilty of murdering her neighbor Botham Jean inside his apartment is hearing testimony on how much prison time she should get. Testimony started yesterday, shortly after the jury found Geiger guilty of murder. She faces anywhere from 5 to 99 years in prison.
And number 6, sources familiar with the planning tell ABC News that the State Department's internal watchdog is expected on Capitol Hill today to give an urgent update on the Ukraine matter to the House and Senate. It could be connected to a whistleblower complaint that says that President Donald Trump pressured Ukraine's president to investigate the family of rival Joe Biden during a July phone call.
And number 7, enjoy these temperatures this morning, mid-70s. It will get a bit warmer this afternoon, but that very fall-like cold front rolls in tonight.